Students of standard 10th, once again, hello to everyone. Today we are going to learn construction of circle and tangent to it in practice set 4.2. So, total if you see in this exercise 4.2, there are total three types of construction. The first one is construction of a tangent through a point which is given on the circle by taking help of the center. Number two is construction of a tangent through a point which is given on the circle again, but without using the center of the circle. And third one is construction of a tangent when the point is given outside the circle. So these three types of construction is there in practice set 4.2. So after that, we will start today with practice set 4.2, question number 1. So can you see the heading? Practice set 4.2. Just write that heading, all of you. And question number 1 you write in that. Okay. So now we'll start with the construction. So question number 1. See the question. What is given there? Construct a tangent to a circle with center P and radius 3.2 at any point M on it. So what does this mean? That we have to first draw a circle with radius 3.2 centimeter whose center is P and take point M anywhere on the circumference of it, and through that point M we have to draw a tangent. Okay, so first take scale, rounder, measure 3.2 centimeter. Okay, then with the help of this, first draw a circle. Now always remember, you have to draw a rough diagram on the right side here. So when you draw fire diagram, you can leave some space on the top here, okay, 3-4 lines, and draw a circle over here. Okay, so draw a circle of radius 3.2. Mark the center of the circle. Now draw a radius. So for that, first of all, you will take, so name of the center is point P. Take point M anywhere on the circumference here. So I will take point M here in front of it only. But while writing the name, write point M just little bit below the point. Now join the radius. Okay, but since the question is to draw a tangent through a point which is on the circle, so in this case we join the radius and extend it further. So produce this radius, show arrow mark, so it becomes a ray. Now take the rounder, open your round to end distance. Again, as I told you, any distance. Okay, you can take any distance such that you can move the rounder comfortably. Okay, so this point M. So I have taught you in the first exercise, basic construction, how to draw perpendicular when the point is somewhere on the line. And one relation always remember, radius of a circle and tangent is always perpendicular to each other. So since tangent is perpendicular to radius, we have to take help of the basic construction which I taught you when we started 4.1 exercise. Okay, so take the rounder, keep the rounder on point M, open your rounder to end distance and draw arc on both the sides of point M. Okay, this way, one arc, second arc is here. Now these two arcs which are drawn, okay, so from these two arcs you can see this point here, the arc is intersecting the radius at this place here and at this place. So from these 2 points again you have draw 2 intersecting arc. So again take distance more than half. Okay, so this is what I told, that's why remember always the basic constructions. Okay, so take distance more than half and draw one arc here. If you want, you can draw another arc at the lower part also, but which is not required, as I told you. If you don't draw it also is okay. then from this point also you can do it, because for drawing a line always minimum 2 points will require. So this is first point, this is second point. So this arc you may draw, you may not draw, it's not a problem. The second arc, this arc, point of intersection of this arc is not required even if you are not drawn. Okay, this arc which you can see, if you are not drawn this, then also it's okay in the exam. So this 2 point of intersection now you will join this point and this point M. So automatically if you draw and extend further, you can see this point, second point of intersection also of the arcs meet in the same line. So this way join, draw a line, show right angle symbol here and name the tangent. You can name anything over here, Q and this point R. Achha, length of radius is how much? 3.2 centimeter. Please write this length of radius also. Now account this. You draw a rough diagram here. So for drawing rough diagram, again take the rounder. But rough diagram, as I told you, it should be a little smaller as compared to fat diagram. But whatever you have done here in fat diagram, same thing you should show except these arcs. Okay, everything will be there in your rough diagram. So draw a circle. Then this is center here, this point P, extend the radius, this is point M, then through point M draw a tangent, show right angle symbol, show point Q, here point R, and length of radius is 3.2 centimeter. Okay, so whatever you are writing in the rough diagram, that also be clearly seen. So this was question number 1. So here for doing the construction of this tangent, we took help of the center. Can you see this? Center's point P, we extended the radius, no? So we took help of this center for drawing this tangent. So we took help of center and extended the radius ahead. Okay. Now question number 2 also is same, similar to say as question number 1. So what is this question number 2? Draw a circle of radius 2.7. Then draw a tangent to the circle at any point on it. So at any point means name of the point is not given. So you can draw a circle as you can see here in the first question. Radius is 2.7. Name of the center is not given, so you can write any name. Name of the point of which is on the circumference, that also is not mentioned, so you can take any other name and draw the construction of this similar type. Okay. Now, so this question 2 will be homework to everyone. Okay. Now we will do question number 3. Okay. So third question, just I will write question number 3 and now if you see question number 3 here, they have told draw a circle of radius 3.6, then draw a tangent to the circle at any point on it without using the center. So if question number 3, if you see, it is similar to question 1 and 2, but here the main hint given at the end is what? Draw a tangent to a circle at any point on it without using the center. So in this case there is a different method. So first draw a circle of radius 3.6. Okay, so side by side go on doing. So take radius 3.6 centimeter with rounder and with help of scale measure 3.6 centimeter. Then draw a circle. Okay, so I'll draw a circle again. As I told you, you require space for rough diagram on right side here, so I'm doing the fat diagram at this page. Okay, so 3.6. So you can see this circle of radius 3.6. Mark the center. Okay, don't join anything, just wait. Now after drawing this, we have to draw a circle draw a tangent to the circle at any point on it. No, so I will take one point here at this lower part of the circle. So suppose name of the point is A. Okay, because name of the point is not given in the question, so you can try any point over there. And from this point A, draw one chord. So due to this chord, okay, this one you can see this is point B. So chord, can you see chord AB? Now due to this chord AB, you can see one minor arc and one major arc. Okay, so this way, after taking point A, always remember draw a chord with scale and pencil. Okay, a simple straight line. Any way you can do it. You can keep the scale this way also. You can draw a chord going towards upper side. You can draw a chord this way also. But wherever you have taken the first point, from that point you draw. Not necessarily that it should be horizontal to the printed lines. It can be this way also. It can go a little up also. Now, on this major arc, take always any one more point. So name the point as C. Anywhere on this major arc. Huh? So we take it here. You can take point C here also. You can take C here also. You can take C here. Anywhere on this major arc you can take. Now join this point C to point B and point A. Okay. So this is third point C. Now due to this third point, we get a triangle. Now from this third point, okay, because of this third point we got this triangle. No? So keep the rounder on this third point. Again, open your rounder to end distance. Okay, end distance to draw arc on this, the two arms of the angle BAC. Can you see angle BAC? So you have to keep the rounder on point C and you draw an arc on this arm. So take your rounder, open it to end distance, keep the rounder on point C and draw an arc. Okay, the arc should cut both the arms of the angle C. Can you see this? Now the same rounder without disturbing the distance. Okay, keep the rounder. Now question is what? Draw tangent through point A. We took, no, we have to draw tangent through point A here. So always remember, after drawing this arc, keep the rounder on that point from which we have to draw a tangent. So I want to draw tangent through point A. So I will keep the rounder at point A. Okay, then this chord you will intersect. You can see base AB, this one. So this chord AB you will intersect and take your arc this way. Draw, always remember, cut the chord and bring it down here. And draw a little bigger arc this way. Okay, can you see this arc? Now what you will do again? Now go to the previous arc. Measure the distance between these two points here. Okay, you can see the arc is intersecting the arms of the angle C, right? Okay, so measure this distance. Okay, understood? This point you can see and this point. The distance in these 2 points you will measure with the rounder. Okay, now that rounder you will keep it at this point. The arc which you have drawn, no, from point A, it intersects the chord, right? The base. Always remember, always intersect the base and take this arc here. So at this is the point where the arc is intersecting the base. So keep the rounder at this point and construct an arc. Okay, this arc can you see? So this arc which is drawn, this point of intersection and point A you will join with the help of scale. Okay. So these 2 points, okay, and point A you will join with the help of scale. This is your tangent. Followed? So here we have not taken help of the center, right? In the earlier question number 1, what we did, we actually with the help of center we have extended the radius and then we took point 1 on the radius and then we have drawn tangent through that point, right? But here we are not taking help of center. That's why this is a different method here. So what I am telling you again, okay, I will just show it again. What we'll do, first draw a circle of the required radius or of the given radius. Then take any point through which you want to draw tangent. So I wanted to draw tangent through point A. So I will take it here. Okay, now from this draw a chord, name it as point P. Now due to this chord you can see minor arc and one major arc. So take point C anywhere on the major arc and join it to point B and point A. Okay, so as soon as you have drawn this, you will get a triangle ABC. So because of this third point you got triangle ABC, right? So take the rounder, open it to end distance and draw this arc from point C. Okay, what I told you, take the rounder, open it to end distance and draw arc from point C this way, which you can see here. Now the same rounder, without disturbing it, you want to draw tangent through point A, correct? So that rounder will keep it here and always remember intersect the base by the arc and move it down this way. Okay, it will always intersect the base. Okay, this is base AB, chord AB. Intersect, you can see the arc, bring it down. And then you will measure the distance between the points here, this and this. Okay. Then, and that rounder, you will bring it here on this point and intersect the first arc. So can you see this arc which is drawn? And then afterwards at the end, this point of intersection of the arc and point A you will join. So this is the required tangent. Name the tangent point D and point E. Okay. So according to this you will draw a rough diagram also. One more thing, in this radius is given as 3.2. Okay. There are some questions where radius is not given. So whatever radius you are doing it, okay, you draw this radius and write the length of the radius. So here this question was, radius was 3.6 centimeter. Now based on this, draw a rough diagram. So take the rounder, draw a circle. This rough diagram should contain circle which is smaller in size compared to original diagram. Okay. Now as you can see here, same type of triangle you can draw. This point A, suppose. Okay. If I took point A here, this is point A. I will draw a chord through point A. So this is point B. I will take point C here. How you have drawn your fair diagram? Same way you took it. Okay. So this point C, join AC now. And through point A, draw a tangent. Okay. Remember, this tangent should not intersect the circle. Otherwise, this tangent will be considered wrong then. You know, tangent is a line which touches circle at only one point. So when you draw a tangent, it should pass through point A. It should not intersect the circle. Right? And then this radius, which is shown 3.6 centimeter, that also you draw it. Then name the tangent which you are named here in fair diagram. So this way you will complete your rough diagram. Okay, except these arcs. In all of you, remember in earlier exercise also, except these arcs, everything you will show in your rough diagram. Okay, other than these arcs. So this is the only one sum where they had told draw a tangent without using center. So please remember this method. Okay.